I've been trying to train birds to retrieve loot for quite a while, but to no avail. I suppose I'll have to bite the arrow and ask that you forge me a mithril falcon. It's not a real bird, but through some enchantment, it brings riches back from everything it touches. In exchange, you may have this gem that makes you invincible. Sounds like a fair trade, does it not?
Used to be elves, did you know that? Well, there's more to it than that, but I won't bore you with the details. I want you to forge me some elven mithril slippers so I can get back to me roots. I'll make it worth your while with this little gem that helps you find treasure items. Oh, those the mithril slippers? Oh, they're shinier than I even imagined. But I'd look a right princess with those beauties on me tootsies. Oh, if you were a proper prince, you'd put them on for me. But I reckon I'll put you through enough already. Thanks.
Don't talk to me. I've got so many things to build and no time to build them. If only I'd forged that time-slowing mithril construction out when I had the materials. You wouldn't be able to make me one, would you? You can have this thing that gives you 6 times the studs in return. I'm sure he forgot to mention, but if you forge an item just right, you can forge a perfect version of that item. I bet he forgot to mention. Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Pleasure doing business with you. You've got designs for items that need forging. Head on over to the blacksmith. Look, I said don't talk to... Oh, is that a mithril construction hat? For me? Ha! You shouldn't have. No, you really shouldn't. I'm building a load of war equipment to wipe anything that isn't an orc from the face of Middle-earth. Only kidding. I'm building outhouses. Thanks. Oh, it's a more sorrier sight than an abandoned mine. I bet there's a veritable bucket load of goodies just waiting to be looted. If I only had a decent working minecart to get at them. Here, what say you help me make one, and I'll cut you in on my findings. Well, I never. There's a worthy-looking minecart if ever I saw one. I shall be able to mine this cavern for all it's worth now. Come back in a little while and I'll give you your share. In the meantime, take this to tide you over. Well, if it isn't my partner in mine. You get it? Because we're in a mine. Anyway, I take it you're here for your share of the loot, because there was a flaw in that plan. The track doesn't go anywhere. Just round this cave in a loop. Don't feel too bad, though. It's still great fun riding the minecart around. Give it a try. See? Didn't I tell you? You know, I think I should start charging people for entry. Not you, of course. As fellow benefactor, you get a cut of the profits. Speaking of which, this is for you.
The mines of Moria were once home to a great dwarven kingdom, until they were overrun with orc filth. But I've decided, even if it takes me a lifetime, I will clear every last orc out of there. How many do you reckon I could take down in a day? Come on, let's go establish a daily target. Oh, bless my battle axe. That was, 1, 2, 3, 4... It's a lot of orcs. Yes, a whole lot of orcs will be my daily target. Thanks for helping me narrow that down, my friend.
Good day. Don't be alarmed. I wish no harm on visitors to my cave. In fact, I could rather do with your help. I'm rather afraid of the dark. Yet if a troll goes out in the sun, oh, well, let's just say it's not very good for our skin. I was hoping to brighten up this cave with some fires as a compromise, but I don't know where to begin. If you have the skills, I'd be very grateful for your help. Better. I can feel parts of me thawing that I never even knew I had. Thank you, dear traveller. I think it's time to consider moving to a more agreeable climate. Please take this for your assistance. Hello again. What luck that you happened by. You're just in time to help me with another conundrum. I had an item delivered to help me move caves in the daylight. But unfortunately, it's arrived in several pieces. What is it? Well, if you can spare a moment to help me put it together, I'd be happy to show you. What do you say? By golly, you did it. Now I can venture outside during the day, sheltered from the sun's harmful... Oh dear. I don't actually think I'll fit in there. I must have ordered a size too small. Oh, maybe if I ask him. Oh, excuse me. I must pay you for your assistance.
Mummy. Everyone loves gorillas. Mummy, is that you? Oh, I get it. I'm dreaming again. Oh, in that case, I'm off to play the drums. Bye, Mummy.
There's two things every good dwarf should have. A clean beard and a keen eye for treasure. I'm told there's an archaeologist's pick in a troll hoard nearby which nets you more loot from mining. Can you imagine the potential for riches? Be a friend and find me one, won't you? So you got the archaeologist's pick from the cave, did you? Aye, seems you have the makings of a splendid spelunker yourself. Well, here's some loot you don't have to mine any further for. Here, take it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's been a piercing wail coming from the old troll camp over there for a little while now. Some say it's the stone trolls come to life, but who could believe such a thing? I think this needs investigating. Follow me. It's the mother troll, come to wreak her horrible vengeance. Did we get her? Good fight, friend. Though somehow I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. Ah, what am I saying? It's not like trolls have feelings. Do they?
Oh, it's you. Come to kick a poor old troll when she's down, have you? I always knew my sons would end up getting themselves turned to stone. And, to make matters worse, they borrowed my cooking apron and never gave it back. My apron! Oh, you found it! Oh, turns out there really is some good in this world. And lots of bad, of course. Let's not forget you turned my sons to stone. But it's a start. Now I've had time to think about it, I reckon my sons are probably better off as statues. Think about it. As a statue, your biggest problem is a bird making its nest in your ear. They could look a bit more presentable, though. Let's decorate my stony sons. There we are. Oh, don't they look smart? Mummy's handsome boys brightening up the countryside. Thanks for your help.
How do I get over there?
What a pain. Don't hurt me. I never wanted to chase after those smelly dwarfs in the first place. Now I'm stuck in this labyrinth of a cave. Take pity on a poor orc and help me find a way out. Ah, fresh air. It's rather horrible, actually. Time for me to get back to my own musty old cave. I found this sparkly thing in the cave. Figured you should have it for helping me out. Now, where'd I park that warg? Oh, it's you again. Thanks for getting me out of that cave. But now my warg's run off and left me stranded. Take pity on a poor orc once more and help me find it. What? You found Dumpling? Yeah, I mean, you found that horrible, treacherous beast of mine. Here, I was hoping to hang on to this one, but I suppose you've earned another. As for you, Dumpling, we'll talk about this when we get home.
I bought a nice little retirement cave for my old uncle, but he's got it in his head that orcs use the place as some sort of hideout. So I'm thinking, since they don't like light very much, that if we lit up every corner of the cave, it should put his mind at ease. Now then. You got a match? Here. You got the moment. That ought to do it. My, this cave is looking cosier already. A little armchair and a bucket of chicken and the old coot will be right at home. And more importantly, out from under my feet.
finally happened. First the trolls take my goats and I think, fair enough, I can carry my own hay. Then they take my wife, which is pushing it. But then she was saying she never gets to go anywhere. But now they've taken Patsy, and no troll takes my pig. Help me teach those hulking pignappers a thing or two. Patsy! Don't worry! I'll save you, girl! Oh, and you, dear. Phew. Is everybody still in one piece? Goat, wife, pig. Check, check, check. Wonderful. I tell you, farming is dangerous business nowadays. Maybe time for a career change. Maybe mining. What do you think?
Oh my goodness, it's you. You know I said I'd be fine after you got me out of that cave? Huh, I wasn't. I've been chased by more creatures than I could count without growing extra toes. And it's still so dark. I just need a good night's sleep if I'm going to make it the rest of the way home. Please, if you could just make me a camp. Please? Oh, you're so... that for me? Oh, thank you. You don't know how grateful I am. Once I'm rested up, I'll be ready to tackle whatever the world throws at me. So long as it's in the day and doesn't have pointy teeth or claws. Oh.
Two swords are better than one. And let's face it, sometimes your fighting buddy is otherwise engaged. Hence, my interest in the fabled mithril shadow blade, which makes a new ally out of yourself. I'd be happy to part with this artifact that gives you 4 times as many studs if someone forged one for me.
I'm sure he forgot to mention that if you bought you can forge a perfect version of that. I bet it's not mentioned. With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. That's a thing of beauty, that is. Husband was moaning he hammered his own thumb yesterday.